You already know what time it is, boy. Gwinnett Song, X Malone checking in on another Monday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm here with my dog.
Contact in the building.
You feel me? My big bro.
Something like that, man.
Big bro. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? We out here. Rise and Grind Morning Show, live hip hop daily. You know I only bring the hustlers through.
Oh yeah. You got one today, bro.
Yeah, man. Chi-Town.
Yes, sir. Southside.
In the building.
Southside.
We gonna get into a lot in this interview, and we cooling. You feel me? We got our shades on, so you know
I got to. I had a long night, bro.
Your Sunday night was long, bro.
No flex.
No flex.
No flex. Every night is long, bro.
When you a hustler and you a grinder and you on your job, most nights are, bro.
Oh yeah.
All right, bro. So I really appreciate you coming out, man. I want to get into some in-depth with you in this situation that we got here. I want to talk the recovering drug dealer t-shirts you moving, bro.
Oh yeah.
I want to talk just you hustling and grinding in general.
Oh yeah.
I want to talk to you about some new projects you got coming up too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So off the rip, you know what I mean? Just give me a little your contact one time, right quick, man, because I wanted to know, you know what I mean? I want to know where people can go through and see some of the shirts you're moving, man.
You could go on Instagram to at recovering drug dealer. That's straightforward.
Yeah, straight. And follow that hashtag too, bro. Hashtag recovering
drug dealer.
True that.
Also, you could find me at that boy Tac, DATBOYTAC on Instagram.
True that.
That's pretty much where I'm at online with it.
Okay, yeah, I feel. Yeah. I when I divulged, you know what I mean, kind of in your history, bro, was something that I was amazed by, and I was slick enamored, bro. You know what I mean? I call you Chi-Town, you know what I mean? Some people call you Chicago, you know what I mean? But
I got like 6 names since I moved to Georgia, bro. I'm Tac. If you know me for real, you call me Tac.
Yeah.
I moved to Georgia, and now I'm Chicago. Now I'm Shy. Now I'm everybody, but everybody named me when I got here.
Bro, we from bro. When you from the side, bro, shoot, we'll give you a nickname, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause half time we don't even remember your real name, bro.
As long as they call me, I'm good.
As long as they call it, bro. All right, real quick. I was slick enamored about some of your history, bro.
Yeah.
Divulged and seen some of your Chicago music, bro.
Yeah. Before
Before you came out here as a young king, you feel me?
Yeah.
You did some numbers up there in Chicago, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I had the music cracking in Chicago for a hot second. Had my own record label, had my own studio. We built it in my boy basement and did it like Master P and them, man. We ain't need nothing. We had it all in house. We had the producers. We had the graphic designers. Our team had DJs and everything. So the situation kind of took off with me just playing one day.
Yeah.
And I told my boys I was gonna start rapping, and then they thought it was a joke. And the whole city kind of took to it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it wasn't funny no more. And then all my guys saw that it was real. So as a team, we made it happen. And a joke became 2 different songs on the radio and tours with Jeezy and Jim Jones and flying to LA to Santa Monica, California to sit down with Epic Records. And
See, that's dope, man. See, that's dope.
It became a situation. Shout out to Who Better, man. That's the team right there.
So yeah. Who Better OGs, man. Shout out to Who Better, man. I know you went out. You told me a story about, you know what I mean, flying out to Epic, man. How was that? How was that flying out to Epic Records, man, and actually having a record label, you know what I mean, enamored by what you doing? You see what I'm saying? When you just a little small kid from the Chi, you know what I mean? But you don't put on enough and you don't put on hard enough now. These record labels they coming at you like some of these colleges now. They trying to recruit your boy.
Yeah.
You feel me? How was that? How was that getting sent out to Santa Monica, man?
I mean, overall, of course, I didn't get signed.
True. I mean,
but that's not even the point.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that don't have the opportunity to sit down with a record label.
Man.
So that in itself is just rewarding. It let me know that what I'm doing is working. Because in any hustle, you always second guess yourself. Because for you, it's not moving fast enough.
Yeah.
For you, it's not big enough. For you, every step you take is shaky.
Yeah.
And everybody else just think, like they doing it. He doing it.
Yeah.
They don't know I'm barely doing it.
Yeah. but you always your worst. You know what I mean? Your own worst critic. You feel me? But
definitely.
People see something in you sometimes you don't see in yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's a blessing. It's a blessing, really. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we talked about being a young king out here in the streets, you know what I mean, Chicago, and building your own brand to have record labels kind of recruiting you. How was it being flown out, you know what I mean, to Santa Monica, you know what I mean, and having a record label kind of recruiting you, saying, you know, okay, we seen what you done did in the streets on your own. We see your team putting on. We see you got the graphic designers. We see you got everything. You don't need nothing. We trying to see what you bout. How was that? You know what I mean? How was that experience? Because a lot of cats don't even get not let alone being signed, but a lot of cats don't even get the chance to get that experience. You feel me?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was just rewarding. It was like, it was assuring. It gave me a confirmation. It let me know that all the money that we spending and all the time that I'm putting into this, and
it's working.
All the studio hours that's booked, and the fact that I gave my life up to be an artist. You know what I mean?
People think you can just do it and twiddle your fingers and do all of that. No, you gotta sacrifice.
Yeah,
it
let me know that what we were doing, we were on track.
True that.
If anything, we right on target. It was rewarding.
See, and like most hustlers, you know what I mean, you don't win just one time. You know what I mean? Over the course of life, you win 2 and 3 different times. You gonna take losses too. But your wins gonna teach you, just like your you know what I mean, your L's gonna teach you. You know what I mean? So to be the hustler that you are now, you know what I'm saying? You see those wins.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You sometimes you can see a whole lot of losses in people.
Definitely. You gon' take a loss, bro.
You gonna take a loss, but sometimes people just look like losses. They look like just done took a lot of losses.
Those are called, you gotta change the word. Those are called losers. If all you taking is losses, then you a loser, bro.
Yeah, you got to pick yourself up.
You gotta have some wins.
You got to have some wins. You got to get out here and grind for them. Ain't nobody gonna give them to you, man.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
True hustler. So I'm sitting in here with my man Tat Man, Rise and Grind Morning Show, live hip hop daily.
Yeah.
Gwinnett's on X Malone, man. I appreciate you really coming out, man.
Nothing,
we talked about the recovering. We really didn't talk about. We mentioned them, the T-shirts, the recovering drug dealer T-shirts, but we really didn't divulge into them.
Okay.
I want to kind of divulge into it real quick, bro. You know what I mean? Where did the whole idea really come from for you to, you know what I'm saying? Just say, I'm walking around with it on my shirt, recovering drug dealer, bro.
Shit, you want me to lie to him or tell him the truth? I'm
just saying, like, where did that whole idea come from? I mean, keep it real. You know, this is just Rise and Grind.
Just like the rapping. It was a joke. I called you one day, hi, and said, I want a shirt that say recovering drug dealer.
True.
Like how they got, like people are recovering drug addicts. I say, I'm trying to get out the streets, which makes me a recovering drug dealer. But I relapse every day I wake up, bro. It was a joke.
That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious.
A joke, bro.
That's hilarious. Even when you hit me with the idea about, you know what I mean, shout out Express Tees, man, the Edge group. I appreciate you hitting me up to even want me, you know what I mean, to do your shirt, bro.
Oh, you gotta go to the best, bro.
It when you hit me, I was like, yo, I love the concept, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like one of them punch in the face shirts. Cause everybody gonna look at you like, oh, you're a recovering drug dealer. You be like, what's your hell, you a recovering alcoholic?
And everything else.
So how you gonna, you know what I mean, to kind of make you stop, you know, pointing the finger so much?
Oh, everywhere I go, I definitely get a lot of attention with it. I get people that laugh at me. I get people that stare at it. I get people that ask me where they could get one from. I guess they think I bought it somewhere, and that's the best part because I let them know that this is me.
Yeah.
And not only am I pushing the shirts like you push drugs,
True.
but it's also my life. Like in that one statement, recovering drug dealer, that's exactly who I am.
That's crazy.
1 foot in the door, one foot trying to get out the door, and I'm trying to lean harder on out the door.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna keep it 100.
Yeah, that's smart, man. But you like
I'm
you said,
doing better than I was in Chicago.
the small improvements.
The shirt would have only said drug dealer. Period.
Well, I'm glad you down here in the A, man. You get an opportunity to kind of let your other skills, you know what I mean, make you money, man. Just kind of like coming up with even if it was an idea high, you know what I mean. You out here moving shirts, you out here moving units, and there's a lot of cats out here that won't even take their ideas and work at them hard enough to see it become something tangible.
And the thing is, you know, I'm hoping that the T-shirts, even if it changes into something else and starts to go more, you know, abroad.
True.
I'm hoping that is the key to getting out of the streets.
Yeah.
If the recovering drug dealer shirt could take me out of drug dealing.
That's powerful, bro.
No guy to do it, bro.
Man, he able
No,
to
he do it.
he able to do anything. It's crazy that you speak on God, you know what I mean? A lot of people think that just because you know what I mean, you out here in the streets, you don't have you can't have a strong faith, man. I want to look America in the eye right now. You know what I'm saying? And vouch for this, man. If out of all the people I work with, out of all the people I sit around, me and this man talk about God more than anybody I'm around. And that's 100.
Oh yeah.
And we done sat up here and had 2-hour conversations. Not on talking about really on how to really make no money. We sit up here, we just talk about just fellowship really, and talk really about how God has blessed us in our life and brought us through so many different situations.
He said, "You seek ye first the kingdom and all its righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you," bro. That's real.
Man, that's power, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's power. And it's crazy how we met. You know what I'm saying? We sat around and we talk about that, even how we met. God will bring people in your life and remove people out of your life for a reason. In the season, bro.
Oh yeah.
And I think our relationship has lasted way longer than and is grown with more leaps and bounds than,
because it got a purpose. And step by step, platform by platform, the purpose is just unfolding.
yeah, man.
And we might not even know exactly how big this gets, but it got a purpose. That's why we here.
Yeah. And as I hustle, man, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be looking for their hustle. A lot of people be looking for like what they should look out for to give them purpose. You have to figure out what you about.
Yeah, definitely gotta stay in your lane.
Yeah, man. Because if you hustling cookies, but you out here trying to make pies and you
Jolly Ranchers.
stay in your lane.
Yeah, you the cookie man. Sell the cookies.
I don't know, man. Is it something you want to talk about? I want you to feel like it. I know you got some new projects coming up. You got some music. You got some artists that y'all got, right? That you just picked up. I know you're not in the game rapping no more, but I heard you done moved over to the CEO side.
Not even really a CEO side. More like consultant.
Okay.
First off, I want to say shout out to GBM. On Instagram, you can find him at One Gutter Boy Music, GUTTA
Okay.
BOYMUSIK. So everybody go follow that.
Right now.
Right now, like right now. But not even really like on the corporate side of the music.
True.
I'm also taking my experience of the music industry and everything I've learned along the way, and more so helping my guy, my blood, do the GBM thing.
Okay.
Because YG Turtle is actually the CEO of GBM. So
Shout out Y.
oh yeah. So what I'm doing is more so trying to make sure he get it done. And that's just off the muscle, off the love. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Eric, we all, like you said, and it's crazy that you said, you know what I mean, we spoke about staying in lanes. It's a lot of people that be in the industry and be trying to wear like 2 and 3 different hats. Shoot, look at Phil Jackson. Shoot, you can't be no coach and be no GM at the same time, bro. You gotta stay in your lane. You gotta either be a GM or you're gonna be a coach. You feel me? And it's good that you have a relationship with people that they trust you enough for you to be able to step into that role of marketing or whatever needs to get done because you already had that experience. A lot of people think that once you've gone through a situation, it's just a situation. Nah, you were put through that situation to learn, to get better. And if you smart enough, you can promote and market and turn that experience into something that now makes you money.
And that's my thing, like with the whole GBM movement. You know, I've been knowing Turtle for a long time. That's my brother. So first off, I love my brother.
True.
And the fact that I love music, it just go together.
Hand in hand.
It's not about no money or nothing like that.
True.
I'm getting money.
True.
You know what I'm saying? It's about the fact that I got a passion for music.
Yeah.
But I'm no longer doing music.
Yeah.
But then I love my brother, so naturally, you know, they say the game is sold and not told. That's true to the outside. But if you got a real inner circle,
True.
you gonna tell your people exactly what to do and how to move because you want to see them win at the end of the day. Because if they win, you win.
Yes,
Point
sir.
blank. Period.
Yes, sir. Yes,
we
sir.
ball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's why you here right now. You see what I'm saying? That's why you here right
I
now.
fuck with you, bro.
Rise and grind,
Like a
more.
brother first before anything. Kings.
That's love. Yeah. That's love. I appreciate you coming out, man.
All good, bro.
I want to give me your contact one more time, man. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, tell them where to find you at. You know what I mean?
#TAC. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on a lot of stuff. My page for the recovering drug dealers is just on Instagram at recovering drug dealer. #recovering drug dealer.
Yeah, get them shirts, yo.
Oh yeah. Shout out again, GBM. On Instagram, you can find them at One Gutter Boy Music. And also search them right now on livemixtapes.com. Search GBM.
You already know what time it is.
That's all.
My man Tat, I appreciate you coming out. King.
Back to the trap.
You know what I mean?
Early.
Say it back
Ain't
to
nothing,
the trap.
ain't
man.
nothing about to change but me taking my chain off and loading my gun, bro. Back to the trap.
Straight back to trapping, bro. Rise and Grind Morning Show, bro. We interview them all, the real hustlers, the real people out here in these streets getting it. You feel me? Live
Appreciate
Hip
you
Hop
having me,
Daily.
bro.
I appreciate you coming out, man. Gwinnett's on X Malone, Rise and Grind Morning Show. Yo, Rainy Photos. Load me up something proper, man. Holla. Happy Monday.